Satnam, welcome everyone, good morning. I'm going to go ahead and get started. My name is Gurmayer and we're here for our Kundalini aromatherapy and sound healing session this morning. Couple new faces. Anyone brand new to Kundalini, never tried it before? Just give me a wave. Okay, perfect. So really the only thing that you need to know before we get started is the mantra that we use to tune in for class. And it's the same every time, so when you learn it today, you'll know it for next time. So to open every class, we call it tuning in. We chant this mantra together. We chant it 3 times. The mantra is Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. So Ong with a G-O-N-G, Namo Guru Dev Namo. And the meaning behind this mantra is I bow to the teacher within, so connecting with your own inner wisdom, your own guru. And guru just translates to bringing something from darkness to light. So we can think about that as enlightenment, right? Hi, welcome. So the way that we'll set ourselves up to tune into this practice is seated just as you are. We call this easy pose, and this is perfect. If you're new or not new, I always like to sit on a pillow because we'll be seated in this position for a long time. Not a long time, but this will kind of be our default position that we come back to. So it's really good to just align the posture and keep everything nice and elevated, because this is how the Kundalini energy is going to flow through the base of the spine. So I want you to sit up nice and tall. We'll close our eyes. Take a big inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. And with this next breath, slow and deep, take it in. I want you to consciously lift and lengthen the spine. Come sitting up taller. Roll those shoulders up, back, drop them down as you exhale. Release that breath, let it go. And tuck your chin just a little bit. Engage your navel, your core. Tuck that in as well. Bring your palms together. And now bring those hands to the heart center. Push those palms together. Push those thumbs into the sternum. Keep those shoulders relaxed and down away from the ears. Eyes remain closed. Roll them up to the third eye center. So right in the middle of your eyebrows, imagine that there's another eye there, one that you cannot see. So we'll hold this posture, hold this mudra, feel those hands together at your heart center. And once again, we'll tune in together with the mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deep to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Let's release those hands. Stay within. Keep your eyes closed. We're going to set 2 intentions. And this isn't necessarily just an intention for class. This is an intention for life. So I want you to think of the first thing is going to be something that you want to release. Something you want to let go of, something you'd like to be free of. So I want you to find that thought now. And just focus on that while I come by with some of this Palo Santo. Just have that thought in your mind. If you're not familiar, Palo Santo is an element for release. It's for cleansing and purifying your personal space. Keep your eyes closed. Shift your awareness now to our second intention. I want you to think of something you'd like to create, something you'd like to manifest, something new you want to bring into your life. So find that thought now. And as you're holding on to that thought, I'm going to come by with this roll-on oil to activate your third chakra. So if you'd like to receive, just extend your wrist and roll it on. And after you receive, you can have your wrists together, do a nice big inhale. And just sit with that for a moment. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and open our eyes. Begin with a pranayama, a little bit of breath work. And this one is to strengthen and boost our immune system. So you can just stay seated as you are. You can flip your hands over onto your knees. Sit up nice and tall though. This is called dog breath. So we're gonna kind of look like we're panting like a dog. And some of you might know this as a way we learn breath of fire. So we'll just stick our tongue out. And then we'll do this heavy panting like a dog. Everyone got that? Easy, right? Okay. Close your eyes. We're gonna do this for a couple minutes. And stick that tongue way out and really give me a heavy pant. Okay, close your eyes, let's begin. Tongue way out. Beautiful, just like that. Continue. And as I said, this breath is for release. And this is really good for getting out toxins, getting out impurities. So all that gunk that our body holds onto, there needs to be a release. A little bit longer. Keep that tongue out. Keep up for just 30 more seconds. If you start to get kind of a bad taste in the back of your mouth or on your tongue, that is this exercise doing the work. That is those toxins, those impurities being released from your body. 15 seconds. Give me a big inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale, let it go. Stretch your arms out, fold them in, grab onto your shoulders. Your fingers are in front, your thumbs are in back. Keep that spine nice and tall, but relax those shoulders down away from the ears. We'll begin a spinal twist here. Inhale, exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose as we twist left. Exhale as we twist right. Breath through the nose. And if you can, go ahead and close your eyes. Shift that focus inward. Keep going. We're going to spend the majority of the practice with our eyes closed. So I want you to take this time to connect with what's happening inside of you and not so much concerned about what's happening around you. Focus is inward. Everyone's eyes are closed. No one's watching you. Focus on breath here. We're going to do a lot of breath movement, so I really want you to feel the inhale and the exhale, and then coordinate that breath as you move. So inhale left, exhale right, in and out through the nose. Powerful breath here. The breath is always going to be in and out through the nose unless I tell you otherwise. Just a couple more seconds. Let's pick up the pace, move a little bit quicker if you can. Inhale big to center. Chest out, heart open, shoulders back and down, hold. Exhale, relax those arms down. Rest your hands on your knees. We'll begin inhaling as we squeeze those shoulders up. Exhale, drop them down and continue. This one is really good for loosening up this area in our upper neck, back, and shoulder. This is where we hold onto a lot. We carry a lot in this area. Break it up with this breath and this movement. Remember, focus on that inhale and exhale, in and out through the nose. Inhale, squeeze both shoulders up and hold. Exhale, drop them down. Now we'll shift our hands onto the shins, just above the ankles. So we'll grab onto the spot here, beginning our spinal flex. In and out through the nose is the breath. Inhale forward, exhale back. Just like that. Once again, see if we can keep that focus inward. Just a few more seconds, pick up the pace if you can, move a little bit quicker. Inhale big, stretch it forward. Open up that heart, chest out, shoulders back. Hold the breath here. Exhale, let it go. Let's go ahead and stretch our legs out. Give everything a little shake, a little bounce. And we're just going to give ourselves a little massage using either the palms of our hands or our fists. And we'll get our whole body, head to toe, just little love taps over your entire body. And let's get everywhere, head to toe, a couple times over. And when that feels good, let's give everything a little shake. Shake your legs, shake your arms, shake your hands, and just shake off some of that energy. All right, take a big inhale. Let it go. You can stay as you are, come back into easy pose. I'm gonna come by with another oil. This one, So just sit with that for a moment. And we'll begin our set, our Kriya, in this cross-legged position. And sitting up nice and tall, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Our arms will come out, palms face down, and then we're going to be at about a 45-degree angle. So this would be straight and then up right about here, okay? And this will be our start. And we'll inhale, and then we'll push down as we exhale to here, parallel to the ground. And it'll be a rapid movement, so it'll look like this. Okay, so that makes sense? So 45, what is this? Is this flat? 90. Thank you. All right, eyes will actually be open for this one. I want you to pick a point on the horizon somewhere in front of you. Fix your gaze there. That'll be your drishti, okay? So just find some spot, trance-like laser focus right there, and then move those arms up and down as fast as you can, breath to movement. Yes? Okay. We're going to be here a bit. 45 degrees, let's begin. Perfect, I want you to continue just like that. 45, 90, 45, 90. So the set that we're doing, keep moving, I'm just going to talk a little bit. The set that we're doing is give power to the brain. So we're going to be activating those neurons and really have to think about making that connection between our eyes, our breath, and our movement. And after doing this for a while, you might stop feeling your arms, or you might just stop feeling the movement. And I'm like, am I moving 45? Am I going down to 90? And that's kind of the challenge of the exercise. But I want you to keep your focus, keep the movement, and just really stay locked in on that focal point in front of you. Find your rhythm, find your flow, whatever it is, and just stay in it. Moving into the last little bit here, we've got 1 minute to go. Just do the best that you can do. Listen to your body. And still keep that angle, 45, 90, 45, 90. Last few seconds, 30 to go. Last 15 seconds. Inhale, arms up to that 45-degree angle. Hold the breath, hold the posture, close your eyes. Let's squeeze the root lock, pull up and in. First 3 chakras, rectum, sex organs, navel, squeeze. Exhale, let it go. Relax the hands. Sit for a moment. And just be aware and come back. Sage spray. Let's go ahead and shift onto our bellies. So we'll come on our stomachs as we get into position to push up into cobra pose. So we want our hands nice and wide, so our fingers are going to be our base. Underneath the shoulders is where they'll rest. And what we'll do is we'll push up into our cobra, and then we'll lower down, nose to the ground. And then we'll do this as fast as we can. And if you can't get all the way up, then we can just do forearms and lower. Okay? All right, let's begin. Beautiful, just like that. Once again, breath to movement, close those eyes. Looks really good. Once again, just stay in your rhythm, whatever that is. You're in your own flow here. Breath to movement. Inhale and exhale out the nose. Doing great. Last little bit here, 30 seconds to go. You can do it. Inhale up, hold that cobra pose, hold the breath, squeeze the root lock if you can. Pull up and in, first 3 chakras, squeeze. Exhale, lower down. Rest that forehead to the ground, your cheek to either side. We'll take a few breaths here. Now raising up, coming back to a seat. Back into our easy pose, cross-legged position. If you can, this calls for lotus, which in my opinion is challenging. So that is putting those feet up into the thighs like this. If you can attain this, it is easier to do the body drop that we'll be doing. If not, just easy pose with the legs crossed is fine. This isn't incredibly comfortable. I don't enjoy it, but you know, some people are more flexible than I am, and maybe you could do this. So hands and fists, and then these are called body drops. So we're gonna lift our body up off the ground to the best of our ability. As we inhale, exhale, drop it down. Okay, so make sense? And we're here just 2 minutes, so a lot less than we've been doing. Okay, let's begin. Perfect. If you need to use your fingertips, that's fine too. I like to use my fists. I get a little bit more leverage, but keep it going either way. Good job. Inhale up, exhale down. If you can't get your whole body off the ground, just focus on lifting that butt off the ground and just lifting and lowering, lifting and lowering. And once again, inhaling and exhaling through the nose here. Good, nearing the end, coming into our last 30 seconds. If you slow down a bit, that's okay. Just do as many as you can do in the time that we have left. And if that's just a few, then that's just a few. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, let it go. And let's take a couple breaths here before we shift. And I want to come by with another oil for you guys. This one to activate the heart center. So we have roses and rose quartz. Just sit with that for a moment. And while we're taking a moment, I'll just demonstrate the next exercise from lying down on the back. We'll stretch our arms overhead like this. So the backs of the palms will connect with the ground. And then we'll bring them overhead, and then the fronts of the palms will connect with the ground. And then we'll do this rapidly, once again, coordinating breath to movement. I think I've got some stuff behind me, but we understand the move, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's begin on our back. Go ahead and stretch those arms overheads now, so our backs of our palms are on the ground. And let's begin breath to movement. Go ahead and fronts of the palms hit the ground, back, front, back, front, back. And let's do this as fast as we can for a couple minutes, less than a couple minutes. 1.5 minutes here is what we got. The movement is supposed to be very fast. We're just here a short time. Give it all you got. Last few seconds. Inhale those arms overhead, hold, stretch. Exhale, lower them back down to your sides. And let's just take a couple breaths here. From here, we're going to raise ourselves up into a back platform and then lower back down to the mat. So we can actually come sitting with our legs extended like this. This will be our start. And then we'll bring our hands behind the hips. Inhale, up into our back platform. The head will be in line with the spine, and then we'll just exhale. Lower back down. Lift and lower at your own pace. Let's begin. Inhale up. Exhale down. Remember, breath is in and out through the nose. We'll lift those hips and chest as high as they'll go. And lower down. Keep it going. Remember, we're just going at our own pace here. And just do as many as you can do in the time that we have. If you want to go fast, go fast. If you feel like you need to go slow, then go slow. stay with it. We're here a little bit longer, and then we have one more short exercise, and then we'll have a nice lay down. So this is really your last little bit of effort here, your last little bit of focus. Just do your best to power through. Last 30 seconds, almost there. Inhale big, stretch up, hold that back platform. Exhale, lower it down. And we'll take a couple breaths here. I'm just going to come by with this lavender, so just be aware of that. Flipping over onto our bellies, we'll raise and lower into a front platform now. So essentially the same move, just on our stomachs. So, kind of like we're going to push up into Cobra, but we'll come all the way up. And we'll just do our best to kind of envision a straight line with our body and then lower down. Make sense? We're just going to do this for 1 minute, okay? Inhale, push up, exhale, lower down. Inhale up, exhale down. Just go at your own pace. And if you can't come all the way up onto the toes, then just come onto the knees. We're already almost done with this one. Few more seconds. Inhale up into that front platform, hold. Exhale, lower down to your stomach. Rest that forehead on the ground, cheeks to either side. We'll begin our relaxation just like this. If this is comfortable for you, stay in it. If at any time you feel like you need to flip over onto your back, you can. But I want you to close your eyes and just begin to feel your breath. So if you remember, we set our intentions at the beginning of class. I want you to set a new intention now, and that intention is to consciously and fully allow yourself to relax and receive. So we're going to visualize each part of our body as completely relaxed. I want you to start with the head. Beginning with the mind. Just start to let go of the thoughts, let go of the worries, let go of the emotion. And just start to visualize your head, your neck, your shoulders sinking into the ground. Now begin to visualize your arms, your elbows, and everything down to your fingertips. It's completely relaxed. And shift your focus and awareness to your breath. Consciously slow it down. Consciously let go of any stress or tension you're holding on to in your hips and pelvis. Visualize your legs, your knees, and everything down to your toes. It's completely relaxed. Let's start to bring our awareness back. First to breath, inhaling deep. And as we exhale, coming back to our body, starting to move those fingers and those toes, beginning to stretch. Let's start to stretch and move our body in a way that feels good. I want you to stay within here. Keep your eyes closed as you gently make your way back up to a seat. We're going to continue to move our body. We're going to stretch the arms overhead, move the hands, move the wrists, and just beginning to move your arms and your hips and your rib cage in all directions. Now bring your head into it. Begin to roll that head out and around. Bring the arms moving. Open up that chest, open up that rib cage. We're just going to continue this fluid movement for a few minutes. So keep moving that body. It's the last part of our Kriya, essentially our last exercise. Keep moving those arms. If you can get them up over your head, amazing. Let's try and get our whole upper body flowing with this movement. Breath is just natural here. Just breathe. Allow your body to flow, to sway, to move side to side. And just think about stretching and loosening up every muscle. More. Remember, this is the last part of our Kriya, last exercise here. Keep it swaying, keep it moving a little bit longer. Inhale, stretch the arms straight up towards the sky. Stretch those fingertips. Exhale, calm your aura So sweep the arms down, fingertips to the ground. And take a couple breaths here, in and out through the nose. And staying in this seated position. Let's make ourselves a little bit comfortable for our final meditation. So easy pose with the legs crossed, maybe propping yourself up on a pillow. So the last thing that we'll do today is meditation. Almost every Kundalini class finishes with a meditation, and today will be no exception. So the meditation that I want to share with you is, I would say, my most loved, most practiced, most recommended meditation. And I've used this meditation many times myself with great success. I've recommended it to tons of friends and family who have also just really benefited from this meditation. And it's so, so simple, so easy. It could not be easier. All we're going to do is hold a mudra, close our eyes, and then listen to a mantra. We don't even have to chant, we just have to listen to the vibration of this mantra. And the mudra is, I want you to bring your right hand out, and then rest the left hand inside. And now wrap the fingers in, and then connect the thumbs. Okay? Right hand, left hand, wrap, connect. Everyone got that? Right hand, left hand, and then just give your left hand a hug, and then connect the thumbs. And then we'll bring that left hand to the heart. Yes? So hands at heart center. So go ahead and keep that there. And let's just adjust our posture. Make sure we're sitting up tall. Relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. I want you to close your eyes, and we'll shift our focus down towards the tip of the nose. And begin to focus on your breath. We're breathing in and out through the nose, slow and deep. We'll listen to the vibration of this mantra, Dana Dana Ramdas Guru. Hands are at heart center. Breath in and out through the nose, slow, conscious. posture, keep the mudra. Inhale a deep breath through the nose. Suspend the breath, hold it here, feel those hands pushed against your heart center. Envision yourself as completely safe, completely secure, unburdened, without fear, without worry. Exhale, let that breath go. Keep your eyes closed, stay within, but release the hands. This meditation is for removing fear of the future. Somebody once told me that worry is a wasted emotion, and that could not have resonated more clearer to me, because it really is. We'll go ahead and close our practice, bringing our hands back into prayer mudra, back to the heart center. We'll close by reciting the long-time sun blessing, followed by chanting Satnam. If you know the words, please join me. Inhale. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Last thing, and this is for you, so repeat after me. I love myself. I bless myself. I heal myself. I am myself. Satnam. Thank you everyone for joining today. As usual, there's no rush getting up. Take your time, take a moment to